Come with me to a place of wondrous contradictions, a place that is silent and unstirring, yet restless and alive, a place of untold peace and boundless dread. Come with me into the very cradle of darkness, where those who dwell alone. 10 months ago, motivational guru Doug Swift set out to conquer the treacherous east face of Mount McKinley. When neither Swift nor his guide returned, it was presumed they had both died in a climbing accident, their frozen bodies lost in one of the unreachable chasms near the summit. Which was exactly what Doug Swift wanted everyone to believe. But even hiding out on a remote Pacific island can make Swift, or Art Jones, as he now calls himself, escape the cold reality of what plagues him.
Hello?
It's me.
Karen, I told you it's not safe to call yet.
Don't worry, I'm using a payphone. Guess what came in the mail today? A letter from the insurance company saying the investigation's over. Which means tomorrow, I go to the lawyer's office where they'll hand me a check for $10 million as your grieving widow and sole heir.
Honey, listen to me. We waited 10 long months for this. Let's not get too excited just yet.
It's okay. Your plan worked. In 3 days, we'll be reunited in Jakarta, filthy rich and ready to start a new life.
Remember what I told you. Most goals are never achieved because of a loss of focus at the last critical moment, right?
I know, honey. I wrote it on the bathroom mirror like you suggested. If it wasn't for all your positive thinking, your incredible confidence...
Karen, no more calls. Are you hearing me on this?
I promise, sweetheart. Just think, only 3 more days and you'll be off that godforsaken little island.
3 more days. Just a matter of staying cool. Okay, gotta go. Bye. I had that dream again last night. I was back on the mountain, in the blizzard, and I heard the guide scream. What if he didn't die after I pushed him? What if he was still alive, lying there for hours, feeling his blood start to freeze until finally he just, there you go again, programming your unconscious with negative thoughts. Enough with the psychobabble, okay? In case you forgot, that psychobabble bought you a Rolls, a mansion, a country club membership, until you gambled it all away. I just had some bad luck, that's all. Bad luck is one of the excuses that unsuccessful people use to justify their failures. One of your own pearls of wisdom. Look, all I'm saying is I feel bad for that guy. I mean, I didn't even know him. Whether he was married, had any kids. You planned it that way, remember? Like you planned every detail. Right down to choosing an inaccessible crevasse to push him into to make the accident look real while assuring that the body would never be found. Let's face it, it was the perfect crime. So why do I keep thinking I'm about to get busted? Chapter 3. To achieve success, stop thinking about the past and focus on the goal at hand. I strongly suggest you take your own advice to heart. It's easy for you to say, because you haven't been cooped up in this hellhole for nearly a year. Remember your mantra. I'm strong, I'm fearless, and I create my own destiny. I am hot, I am tired, and I'm bored out of my mind. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Say it. I'm strong, I'm fearless, I create my own destiny. See, don't you feel better? Yeah, actually I do. Let's look at it this way. These are the last few days of discomfort you'll ever have, so why not enjoy them, huh? Come on, sport. You can take the heat a little longer. Yeah. Didn't you tell me your ancestors used to feed people like this? Before throwing them into a pot and serving them for dinner?
It's just to say thanks for your words of encouragement.
What words were those?
About getting in touch with my higher goals. I got a raise at the hotel.
Really? Oh. In that case, I think we should celebrate.
Art. I can't wait to leave this island and see the world. You did mean it about taking me with you?
Of course, Malia. I meant it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. There were 2 men asking for you today.
What 2 men?
In the village. Maybe they were looking for someone else. They only asked for an American.
What'd you tell them?
Nothing. Remember what you told me when you first hired me to cook and clean? How you came here for privacy? Privacy you didn't have as a famous writer?
Did you feel that?
What?
The wind just now. So cold.
In this terrible heat? You're just teasing me.
No. It was almost like one of those storm gusts that whip up the snow in the mountains. You must have felt it.
You know I've never felt cold before in my life. That it's my dream to see snow. Oh, I'm late for work. I'll be back in the morning. Bright and early.
It's all in your head, big guy. There are plenty of Americans down here. Yeah, but what if it was me that they were looking for? Well, to quote a certain pundit of positive thinking, 80% of fears are based on things that will never happen. All right. I said that, didn't I? No! What the hell? Who's there? Come on, answer me! I am strong. I am fearless. I create my own destiny! I don't care what it costs. I need to charter that boat tonight. What do you mean they're all out fishing? Okay then, first thing in the morning, you hear me? First thing! Yeah. That's the spirit, buddy. You just gotta be proactive. Who the hell is that? Remember the theme of your first cassette series? A winner always sees the unknown as a challenge, not a problem. Yeah. Hello.
Honey, I've got it. I'm holding the check in my hand.
Karen, I thought you promised.
First thing in the morning, I'll take it to the bank. Then as soon as it clears, it'll be wired to the numbered account in Jakarta.
Great. Now, will you please hang up?
Darling, something strange happened. It's probably nothing, but I thought you should know about it.
What happened? What happened?
Well, the insurance company...
Karen! 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 Where do you think you're going? The boat won't be ready until tomorrow. I don't care. I'm getting as far away from this place as I can. In other words, you're afraid to confront an unresolved issue. Don't start with the self-improvement bull again. You're getting angry. That's good. Anger is the first step to overcoming a negative thought pattern. You saw it, right? The snow, the tracks, and then the face in the window. There you go again, giving up your power to fear. This is not a bad marriage or an eating disorder that we're talking about. What this is about is the guy that I killed up on that mountain who's decided to pay me back. Remember the name of that workshop you did in Cleveland? Problem identified, problem solved. What's motivating you to create this illusion? It's not an illusion. It was real. Bottom line, pal, there are 2 live guys on this island who may be looking for you. Why blow it all now after all these months of hell? It's the bottom of the 9th, bases are loaded, and you're batting 1,000. All you have to do now is wait 12 hours for that boat, and you've hit the grand slam. Hello?
Thank God I got through. The line went dead. I was worried sick something happened to you.
Karen, before we got cut off, you said something strange happened.
Right. I got a call from the insurance company. They want to talk to me.
About what?
That's just it. I don't know. What should I do? What if they found out the truth?
Karen, listen to me. 80% of our fear is based on things that will never happen.
Thank you, sweetheart. You always know how to make me feel better.
Like you said, it's probably nothing. You just have to keep your head no matter what.
Thank God one of us is strong.
And no more calls unless it's an emergency, okay?
I'll be so happy when this is over. Okay, I'm hanging up now. I love you.
Yeah, me too. This can't be real. It's all in my mind.
Art? Art? What's wrong?
He was right here. He broke down the door.
There's nothing to worry about. I brought somebody who can help you.
Not those men who were looking for me.
Actually, it's somebody you know. Someone who's helped you before.
God. No!
You did such a good job pretending your own death. Maybe you're not pretending anymore. Maybe you never were.
Swift residence.
Karen, is that you?
I'm sorry, sir, but Mrs. Swift is under sedation. She's unable to come to the phone.
Sedation? What do you mean? I mean, who the hell's this?
I'm a nurse.
Mrs. Swift had a breakdown after identifying the body this morning.
The body?
The one they found on the mountain. Turns out it was definitely her husband.
Her husband? I don't understand.
Yes, the poor man died in a climbing accident 10 months ago. Seems Mrs. Swift was under the delusion that he was still alive.
Here you are, hours away from glory, and you risk blowing your cover by calling your wife on a traceable line. What if Malia was right? What if I am dead? All right, buddy, it was just a dream, remember? What about the phone call? Was that a dream, too? No, you said it yourself. You're hot, you're tired, you're bored out of your mind. Isn't it obvious that this is all in your head? Go on, answer it. You're still in control, aren't you? Hello?
Honey, it's me.
Karen?
I'm at the airport. The money's been transferred. We're home free.
But what about the body?
What body?
The one they flew back from McKinley, the one the nurse said you ID'd as mine. I mean, that's the reason the insurance company called you, isn't it?
Sweetheart, it was just a misunderstanding. They called me in to sign some forms. What was that about a nurse?
Nothing. No, forget it. It was just a bad dream I had.
Just think, only 2 more days. In 48 hours, we'll be sipping champagne in Jakarta, starting our new life together.
I can't wait to see you again. It feels like a lifetime since we held each other. Karen, I love you so much.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Bye.
Who's Karen?
Malia.
All those promises you made, they were nothing but lies.
Oh, no, let me explain.
I was a fool not to believe those men when they said you were married.
What are you talking about?
They showed me your picture. They said you killed an innocent man to fake your own death so you and your wife could steal insurance money. It's true, isn't it? Isn't it?
Where are you going?
Where do you think?
Oh, no. I spent 10 months sweating my brains out down here. I'll be damned if you're going to ruin it all now.
Let me go!
Oh, no. 80% of fears are based on things that'll never happen. This is never going to happen. That wind. Can't you feel it?
He's so cold. As if he's been dead for a long, long time.
Folklore has it that the most painless way to die is to succumb to the cold. But what if there's a cold that can't be measured in degrees? Perhaps there are terrors that linger long after a life has been put to rest. by its icy grip.